friends. My name is Miss Bridget and welcome to Preschool Storytime right here on the Sewickley Public Library YouTube channel. Now before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about what we do on this channel all week long. On Tuesdays, we have Babies and Books. On Wednesdays, we have Stories for 2s and 3s. On Thursdays, you're with me at Preschool Storytime. And every other Friday, we have Family Storytime. And you can find all of those at 9:30 a.m. Now, before we get started with our stories, let's warm our hands up to sing Hello, Friends. We'll sing it 3 times fast. Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Let's warm our hands up to sing a little bit faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. We've got one more super fast speed to do, so let's warm our hands up. Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Well, that was excellent. Now that I've said hello to you and you've said hello to me, how about we get started with a story? This week, I chose books that are all about springtime because I really want it to be spring very soon, even though we're getting 6 more weeks of winter. So I chose a book about what is hiding underneath the earth right now. This is The Hidden Rainbow. I would like to thank HarperCollins for their permission to read it to you today, and this book is by Christy Matheson, The Hidden Rainbow. It looks like this outside today, that's for sure. But we have lots of different trees. We have an oak tree, an apple tree, a peach tree, a pear tree, more apple trees, and a plum tree. One little bee peeks out to see a world of gray and snow. She's looking for bright colors, and she needs you to help them grow. Oh, so we'll have to work together to get things to grow. First, please brush the snow off the camellia trees. Okay, I'll brush the snow off. Look, the flowers are red and their nectar feeds the bees. Tickle the very tops of the growing tulip leaves. Soon the bees will find. Orange, can you see 3 bees? Next, point to the crocus shoots just beginning to sprout. There they are, and there's our 1, 2, 3 bees. 4 bees eating pollen. Now that yellow has come out, now it's time to search for a special 4-leaf clover. There's our clover up here. Oh, and there's our 4-leaf one. 1, 2, 3, 4. What luck, a field of green with 5 bees zooming over. Please wave to the bees back to their hive. Clouds are gathering for a shower. Okay, everyone wave to the bees, send them home. Bye, bees. The bees don't like the rain, but it's important for the flowers. Do you see anything special in the sky? I see something very special. I see a rainbow. Below the forget-me-not buds dry. Okay, everyone take a deep breath. Here we go. As the rain clears from the sky. Look, hyacinths. The sun is shining, blue is blooming, and 6 bees are buzzing by. Next, trace a line straight down to form an orderly hyacinth row. Oh, there it is. 7 bees are foraging for blooms of indigo. They're practically done. Now blow a kiss to the lovely lilac trees. All right, let's blow a kiss. Here we go. The violet blossoms are brimming with nectar for 8 bees. At last, get ready to find 9 bees on the rainbow you grew. Let's see if we can find 9 bees. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where could our 9th bee be? I don't know. Maybe you can find it if you look up close. Can you find the 9th bee? You might just have to check this book out to find it. Can you see 10 hummingbirds getting busy in these trees? They're spreading so much pollen, you might just have to achoo! And why are the bees spreading pollen? So something you eat can grow. Thanks to the bees, soon you'll have your own delicious rainbow. And here are our trees from the beginning. Apple, peach, pear, more apple, plum, blueberries, and blackberries. Yummy. And that is the end of The Hidden Rainbow. Well, my friends, I think it's time for us to all stand up to sing my favorite song, which is Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. So we'll get our hands going like this. All right, here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Now we climb if you wanna take a trip. Climb inside my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Get down way low. We'll start from 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off! All right, let's go a little bit faster on the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. If you wanna take a trip, climb inside my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Get down way low from 5, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! I think we can go super duper fast now, so let's take a deep breath in to save up some energy. Here we go. One more. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb inside a rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there very soon. Get down way low from 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Well, that was excellent, but now it's time to get ready for another story, so here we go. Everybody have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Everybody have a seat on the rug. Not on the ceiling, not on a bug. Everybody have a seat on the rug. Not on the ceiling, not on a bug. Everybody have a seat on the rug. Are we all ready for another story? Our next book is Girl vs. Squirrel, written by Haley Barrett, and I would like to thank Holiday House for their permission to read it to you today. Now, I picked this book because it has lots of bird feeders in it, which, if you go to our website, you can register for the bird count story time that we're doing, and Miss Farmery will be teaching us a lot about different bird feeders and different birds, but this is a book about squirrels. Pearl built 3 bird feeders. One looked like a house, one looked like a tube, and one looked like a teacup, perched on top of a tall pole. It looked like a teacup because it was a teacup. And Pearl was particularly proud of that one. She filled the house feeder with suet. She filled the tube bird feeder with seeds. She filled the teacup with peanuts. Lots of birds like peanuts. Pearl took the lens caps off her binoculars and waited. Cardinals and flickers swooped in for suet. Finches and chickadees sailed in for seeds, but not a single bird would settle on her teacup because something else wanted those peanuts. Hey, protested Pearl. Bird feeders are for birds. But the squirrel didn't flinch. Instead, it flicked its tail, gobbled up Pearl's peanuts, each and every one, before dashing to a hole in an old oak tree. Drat that squirrel, grumbled Pearl. It may be brave, but it's no match for me. Girl versus squirrel is on. With her hockey stick and some duct tape, Pearl extended the teacup's pole. "There," she said, "that's tall enough to stop any squirrel in its tracks." She watched breathless with anticipated success, but was soon disappointed. "Oh, drat that speedy squirrel. I'll make the pole taller." Now the teacup towered, but that didn't deter the squirrel. It scurried up the mop, scrabbled up the hockey stick, and shinnied it straight up the pole. "Oh no," groaned Pearl, brave, speedy, and determined too. The squirrel stared at Pearl and seized an especially plump peanut, but before it could take a nibble, the pole began to teeter and totter until... thud! It toppled to the ground. The teacup popped off the pole, the handle snapped off the teacup, the squirrel skedaddled to the tip-top twig of the old oak tree. "Drat, drat, drat you, squirrel," growled Pearl. "You're a bird-feeding, teacup crash-smashing, peanut-poaching pest." Pearl poked through the grass and peanuts to find the teacup's handle and muttered, "But you will never, ever be a match for me." While Pearl glued her teacup, she pondered and plotted step by step. She pulled together a plan to put that squirrel to the test. She rummaged through her box of useful odds and ends. Then Pearl clambered and climbed, lifted and levered, shifted and stretched, twisted and tied as a network of obstacles emerged, each more squirrel challenging than the last. "Whew," she panted. "This is as much fun as building bird feeders." Ooh, let's see what she built. When everything was ready, Pearl tumbled more peanuts into the teacup. "Bold, speedy, and determined won't be enough," she pronounced. "This time, teacup triumph will require nerves of squirrely steel." Training her binoculars on the old oak tree, Pearl scanned up branch by branch until... "There, I've done my best to best you, squirrel," shouted Pearl. "Now, let's see what you can do. Ready, set..." But before she could shout go, the squirrel was gone, head first scuttling down the tree and... leap, scamper, swing, whir, 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 scramble, jump, clutch, clamber, crunch. He made it the whole way. Pearl was dazzled. Then she was puzzled. 1, 2, 3 babies, murmured Pearl. According to squirrel experts, an adult female tends the kits, so that must mean... The quick and nimble ninja squirrel was a mother. Pearl's can-do, will-do, just-did squirrel was quite a girl. "I proclaim your victory," cheered Pearl, "and I salute you, fearless, fluffy sister." "She'll teach them everything she knows," said Pearl. "How to climb and balance, how to think and plan. She'll develop their attention span." And then, right then, Pearl knew she wanted to help the squirrel family, and she knew just how to do it. Pearl built bird feeders. She filled the house feeders with suet. She filled the tube feeders with seeds. She filled the teacups with peanuts. Lots and lots of peanuts. Look at all the squirrel feeders she built. And that is the end of Girl versus Squirrel. Well, my friends, I know that we're in store for 6 more weeks of winter, but I would like to say goodbye snow today, which is what all my books were about. I would love it if it was just nice and sunny and things were growing outside, but we've got 6 more weeks of winter. So let's warm our hands up to sing goodbye snow. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye snow, goodbye snow, goodbye snow. It's time to say goodbye snow. Alrighty, I will see you all next week with more stories and more songs. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.